So I hope you enjoy these really gentle stretches for your low back. They'll also help open up through the hips and some other parts of your spine as well, making sure you do these as comfortable. So having a nice little head block if you want. You're going to have a lie down on your back, making sure you're nice and comfortable. We're going to start off with opening up some of the muscles around the hip and the pelvis, which can also be tight around your back. So I'm going to just cross an ankle over the knee, and then if that feels too tight, allow that foot to just drop away. If it feels okay, just slide that foot a little bit more, and just imagine that knee is gently dropping out. If it feels too tight, keep that knee a little bit closer to your body. We're just going to hold this stretch. You may feel it through the hip, you may feel it through the bottom. Be breathing in and out as we stretch. And the stretch should be soft, it should be gentle, it shouldn't feel too strong. Breathing in and out as we hold this stretch. And then gently releasing that leg, we're going to change sides. As always being aware if this side is more flexible or if it's tighter. So just playing with that foot position, sliding it away or bringing it closer. And again, allowing that knee to drop out if you want. Gently holding that stretch. Breathing in and out. Now if this stretch feels relatively easy, you may want to have a look at another one of the videos that is slightly more advanced for the low back stretches, which will show you some progressions of this stretch. Breathing in and out. And then relax. So our next stretch is going to stretch our hamstrings. So if you want, get yourself a little belt or a towel, and you can use that to hold behind the back of the leg. I'm just going to float my leg up. I'm going to hold with my hands. But instead of my hands, if you want, you could get a little strap and have it around the leg. And then I'm going to just lengthen my leg as far as I can naturally stretch. And you will notice that my leg is not perfectly straight, and that is absolutely okay. We all have different flexibilities, and a lot of us won't have perfectly straight legs, and that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong. It's only if you're super flexible with your legs be straight, you want to have a very gentle stretch down the back of the leg. Nothing strong at all, so if 0 is no stretch, and 10 out of 10 is the worst pain you've ever felt, the stretch should just be 1 or 2 out of 10. Just breathing in and out. Now we're going to lower that leg down. We're going to change sides. We're going to float up. Again, using a belt, using a towel behind the leg if you want. I'm going to just gently support my leg, lengthening that leg up to the ceiling. Now you may find that this leg doesn't straighten as much. That's nothing to worry about. So just holding it as far as you naturally feel comfortable for that really, really gentle stretch. This is a stretch for our hamstrings. It's a stretch for the back of the leg. There shouldn't be any tingling in the leg as we do this. It should feel really, really comfortable. So you're going to just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So you're holding that stretch. And we're going to relax that leg down. We're going to finish off this stretch coming up onto your hands and knees with another stretch that's really great for the back. The cat and cow stretch. So feet and knees hip width apart, hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread can often help release any pressure through the wrist. We're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, keeping our arms and legs still, you're going to tuck your tail as if you're tucking it between the leg. You're going to imagine the middle of your back and your upper back is making a C shape all the way up to the ceiling, and your chin is going to go onto your chest. We're going to reverse, we're going to allow that tailbone to just poke up into the air. The small of my back dips, I feel a pinch between my shoulders, and I'm going to look up. That's great. I'm going to tuck my tailbone under. I'm going to imagine I'm making this cat shape, as if I'm an angry cat. And then I'm going to come back. And then I'm going to allow that tailbone to just go up to the ceiling, the small of my back to dip, my head to look up. And as always, I'm moving as comfortable within my body. Just gently coming through this cat and cow stretch. It's cat when we go up, and it's a cow as I come back down. We're going to do one more, listening to your body, coming up, and then coming all the way back and down, and then having a rest. So that was another version of some low back stretches.